What's up guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to replace your expansion valve on a 2002 Lexus Gs430. Now you guys might have heard or done some research and everybody's telling you that you got to rip out the whole dash. I actually went to a mechanic and he quoted me for 5 hours worth of labor to tear out the dash. After doing some research, I was able to locate an easier way to get to it without taking out the dash. And the way I got to it is right through the bottom here. This is the bottom cover piece. There's only 2 bolts that hold it in place. Stick it out with the Phillips screwdriver. The bottom piece snaps right down. You can see this is your gas pedal. Right above the gas pedal, there's this unit right here that's just wrapped up. So basically what I did is grab the razor, tore it back, and there you go. That's the expansion valve without actually having to take out the entire dashboard to get to. Okay, now that I got it cleaned off a little bit better, as you see right under there, that's where the expansion valve sits. You just got to peel off all that refrigerant seal or whatever it is that's around there, and you notice there's 2 bolts right on top. They're Allen wrench bolts, so you're gonna need an Allen wrench to take out those 2 bolts. Now I did have to disconnect. You have a wire line that's plugged into your gas tank and one right above it, so that way I was able to pull up those lines to get them out of the way, because if you're going to try to do it and go around the lines, it's going to be way too complicated. So that's basically it. You take off those 2 lines, and then after you take off the 2 lines, what you're going to do is you're going to get the screwdriver and very lightly pry apart the 2 pieces right there, and the evap system comes out. The expansion valve comes out. Alright guys, I just took out the 2 bolts, the Allen wrench bolts that are on the top. They're these long ones right here, and they got the Allen. The size of this is a 532s, and just guys be careful when you take off that plastic surrounding. You want to get a pick and try to clean out the inside of that and get all that junk out of there. Otherwise your Allen wrench isn't going to fit all the way in there, and there's a risk that you might end up stripping it, and if you strip it, you're pretty much stuck going to a mechanic. After you take those 2 out, basically what you're gonna do is you got the unit right over here, and you're just gonna get a screwdriver and lightly put it right through there and pop this up, and this piece just pops right down. On your new piece, they give you new seals, so you want to make sure you replace all the seals. Don't use any of the old seals on there. And that's it. You pretty much put it in, put the 2 Allen wrenches on, and you're all set to go. Just keep in mind guys, you're going to want to suck out all the refrigerant out of your car first. You don't want to have all that Freon in there when you try to take this off, otherwise it's going to blow up in your face. So make sure you evacuate all the Freon out of your system first before you do this. And also another thing I would recommend is to replace the dryer. The dryer on these in particular, right here in the front of your vehicle. Get this to focus a little bit better. Right in front by the condenser, there's a bolt right in the bottom over here. And alright guys, well, I wiggled it out. I got out the old one out there. This is the old one. I don't know, don't look too gravy, but this is the new one. Like I said, don't forget guys, you got gaskets that come with them. The gaskets, you want to make sure you replace all the gaskets on there. The O-rings that go around, you can see right over there on the nipples, you want to make sure you replace those and put new ones on there, because you don't want to have any leaks and have to do this all over again. And very straightforward, just goes back in the same way it came out. 2 bolts on the top, and go ahead and fill up your AC. Like I said, once again, you also want to probably replace your dryer. I think I got mine off of the internet. I think it was like about $13, so it's not much. But there you go guys, hopefully it saved you guys about 5 hours worth of labor work taking out your dash. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tricky because of the position is where it's at. And another good tip is make sure you get all that tape that goes around everything off of there, because that's basically just holding everything together. So unless you take it off, you're gonna have a heck of a time trying to pry this thing out of here. So good luck to you guys. Hopefully this guy saved you guys a lot of money, and till the next video.